draw and stuff.
So,
Enemy's back.
I think we should have like.
Hello.
It doesn't have to be too high. It can just be one high.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, it's that Twitch Chicago server. You're back. I never went anywhere. I was still playing. Internet was still working. I mean, fiber internet just never goes out. It's this stupid. I'm telling you right now. It's that Twitch Chicago server.
I'm just smoking.
But I got to connect to it because it's the one that has like the fastest response time from chat. It's like less than 2 seconds for most people in chat.
Come back and be like, whoa.
I know, right?
I left you alone for 2 minutes.
I could go and try to get more core wood.
Okay, here's the rest of the cores, by the way.
I just need to make the thing, the portal. And there's a bunch of core wood over
Yeah, it's really weird when it happens because it literally just says
20.
0 on the thing. Have you guys got rating? Usually every few days you do. I feel like it happens every so often in the game. Welcome back.
I'm actually gonna move the smelting chest too. Just move everything over. You know, if I'm moving stuff.
Man, I'm afraid of like the troll raids. What happened? I lost connection. It's just the Twitch server. Gets all wonky. Brought back a shit ton of bones. Where do you want those things, by the way, birds? The cores?
There's a Mist 2 chest over there. I'll put it in there for now.
Miss 2? There's no room for anything in here.
Oh, in that case, just put it in any other chest. But
Okay.
Organize it here soon.
I'm thinking actually the second floor should be the what floor?
What is this? Skeleton trophy.
Because the first floor, like, if we want items, we should have it readily.
I should keep some of my... Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna go chop.
Somebody made a bunch of fire arrows. I gotta make sure that I keep a lot of my...
Nobody made
Did somebody drop a core on the ground?
and trophies already stolen them.
There shouldn't be any.
Yeah, somebody dropped 6 cores on the ground.
That might be an accident. Then.
I'm gonna put them back in the chest where they need to go.
Yeah, definitely.
They're in the wood chest. There's 9 of them there.
Oh, there's where all the core wood is. What's in the other chest?
You still have a grave in a hole.
Yeah, I know.
A whole new grave.
We have a lot of those in this game. A lot.
Oh yeah, I have like probably 20 already.
This looks awesome.
Right? We've learned things from building in my world.
We have learned a lot from your world.
This is like... This is starting to literally remind me of Ark.
I love it when one tree takes out 3 other trees.
Yes, it's satisfying.
Very.
We could have a maze of portals.
Is the server working? I mean, is the stream working fine for everybody now?
Accidentally going into another portal and be like, whoops. Not where I meant to. We're gonna need so many wood chests though. So many.
Max out my hunger. Woodwick, are you still joining the server with us or no?
Good for now.
Look at that view trap.
I love it.
We're gonna have portals and everything in here.
It looks so nice.
Now you're thinking I'm portal.
I love our portals. Aw, Trev sits on the roof.
There's a good view over here. Look at this.
Alright,
Look at the sky.
I will sit next to you and enjoy the sunrise.
Yeah. I want to see if we can like eventually tame one of those giant oxes that are like running around.
A minute. 10 hours later.
Excuse, we have work to do.
Alrighty, alright.
There ain't no island.
Island, I like island. I don't know about you.
Ain't gonna be no island. I won't have no islanders here.
Oh wait, there's fall damage? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I just realized that that's actually pretty high up there. I guess your character does not like that.
Well, no duh.
I didn't think that was that high up. It didn't look that high up to me. I'd jump off that roof, okay? These beautiful
I
bees.
don't think any character wants you to jump off.
What do you do with honey? Make like healing or something?
Yeah. Pretty much, we make mead that gives you buffs.
What's yours?
Yeah.
Alright, and then after this, we can do the
So Zion, how far are you in the game right now? Are you playing solo? Or are you playing with people? Or
That was like bird stop.
No, you're good. I'll help you. with
you're playing
that.
solo? Yeah.
I am actually not holding any more wood. How? Is there still wood in the bin?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
took 160
Alright.
of why I'm walking super
Sam will play with them
slow.
on the weekends sometime or something. Yeah, I've been trying to tell my buddies
I'm
to
trying to get you guys
jump in.
good
Is there
points.
water down here? Cool.
Here.
Are you guys making like a? Is this? Are you guys making this deeper or something?
I don't know what the hole in the mountain is for at all.
I didn't made it.
I don't know how far you can go down. It looks like you find water or something.
I think that's Modius's project. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not too worried.
Modus is a good builder.
Just found the location for the second boss, but I haven't killed him yet. If you're playing solo, whew, that would be hard to kill that thing solo.
And if not, we get the other.
So how do we get tier 4 stuff? Just by having the forge next to it?
Yeah.
So there's some upgrades, yeah.
Ayaki.
Good delivery.
Yay, thank you.
This workbench says crafting station needs a roof.
Yeah, it gets mad at us when we try to not put a roof on. We'll have one here shortly, Jeff. You have to use the one in the main house for now. Our original little hut.
I like how these smelters work.
Some of these sides seem a little less supported than most. Try being seen.
Oh, it's working now. The workbench is working now.
Yeah, well, there's the ceiling.
You can only do level 1 though, but even though the forge is next to it.
Well,
So it's
in
not the
stuff
forge
like
that
the
increases the level.
Oh, it's not?
It's those little things like you make like the little ball app thing and the deer hide drying rack thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Are we missing anything over at this crafting station then?
we've got just the crafting station, so we could build it this big track.
No, 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 no. I'm saying like on this one over here. Are we missing anything? So that way we can get it to level 4.
I don't know what we need.
Are you talking about the main base?
Yeah, yeah.
Does it have an ad? It doesn't have an ad.
Just looking to see what we're missing.
An ADZE.
Log beam, blah, 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 blah. You can make a stool.
I'm a little bit concerned about these.
Okay.
With the coals.
Forge cooler. So the smelter and stuff around here doesn't increase it?
Oh, it's the next the axe.
The cauldron?
The ads. ADZE.
Well, right. You have and they just say workbench name, and those are the only that you have available.
So, after we get this mic happen, more core open.
I don't.
To get the other improvement, you need 10 pine wood and 3 bronze.
Okay.
So do we want to line the chest down here, like
Get-
against
Get
the wall
those
first,
things and you will
work
get the
over
recipe.
the door?
So what?
You said
Like,
wood
make
and
the
bronze?
bottom area
10
for
pine wood.
chest. How do we want them arranged?
It's a workbench upgrade. It should be like in the hammer menu under crafting.
Is some no more wood?
I don't really care however you arrange it.
10 fine. Okay, and 5 bronze. Yeah, okay. So what I did. Okay.
We don't have chests for stuff.
Farm, you can put them in this corner over here that I just put
Bronze
the chest
plate.
down in.
Ooh. Dude, my character is like... Holy shit, he does not like this.
Finally.
Bronze is so heavy.
That looks like a wet trap.
How much bronze did you got?
8. Okay, and then a crafting. Oh, there it is. Okay, does it matter where I place this thing?
Just place it by.
Should I place it in the base? My character's gonna pass out.
Yeah, you have to place it near the workbench. Near the workbench. But
There, now I can at least walk around. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna place it out back where the other one is. Does that have to be like close? Like, not like on top of it or anything like that?
It has to be nearby for it to count.
The other one counted when it was out back. Missing requirements. Oh, you have to make a forge to make this thing?
what?
It says it requires a forge nearby. Yeah, forge has to be in the radius in order for this to work. So it has to be in here. Yeah. There we go. Workbench is now level 4. I was wondering why it wasn't like working. What did you say you're joining up with us? I don't know if you're coming back in or not. Okay. Okay, let's go see what I can get now. Doo-doo. All right, troll hide, troll leather tunic.
This area red.
Leather and fine wood, wood shield. Oh, it's at its max quality.
There,
wait.
all the necks are dead for now.
Missing requirements.
Or next.
So bones.
Needs more wood.
Leather and fine wood.
I'm bringing one more.
Yay.
This might be enough support. I don't know.
But at this point, we're just working with the bare minimum that I can bring.
I mean, it's no worries. Why is this still red?
Core wood. Anybody have any core wood on them?
We've got. Well, no, I think it's.
I got 31 fine wood and 46 normal wood.
That's why.
That's gonna take a trip to the black hole. We need pine trees for that.
Yeah.
The
Once we
portal's
set up.
The portal's up.
Nice.
You can teleport wood, right?
The what?
You can teleport.
Yeah, you can teleport with portal, just walk through, it'll take you there. And you can teleport with wood.
Wait,
It's
where's
not
the
wood.
portal?
Second floor.
And that just gets us right there.
Yep.
Why do you think we've been making portals?
Whoa, the portal. I love it.
Yep. This is
So-
why I read the cores.
One thing to keep in mind, if you have like iron or anything, they don't go with you.
Yeah, it'll say you can't teleport if you have ore on you.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my, I left the troll.
Boom. Okay, nice and upgraded.
Oh, it got moved.
What's that?
The fine wood. No, I got fine wood chest. It is in.
So these two pillars are not supporting much. There's
Do 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 do. I'm officially out of soup.
something to do with base for sure.
Huh. They're not in any of these chests. Okay.
That means somebody's used it.
Yep. Which means I'm gonna start re-putting them in chests. Hoppity hop hop hoppity
I need more.
Dude, this thing's nuts now.
I'm bringing core wood.
I mean, the more the merrier on the core wood, honestly.
Alright, then I'm gonna...
Wood in the chest right there. You probably didn't notice. So I'll just grab it real quick and head back.
I'll go through and then get the core wood too for you, because there's a lot in there.
There it is.
Do we have a farm up yet? No, we don't.
Teleport.
I think wood was gonna make it.
We should be okay on this.
Whatever you can't carry, Aki, I'll bring too.
What's it called? Stuff
That's
that I-
fine. That's very good. Let's see. Discord.
Stuff like coal to label the chest.
So I need to reinforce this. Why is there a hole here?
There should be.
And yet there is.
I can only stack a little bit more.
There are actually two.
One more tree.
So the bottom side is reinforced. Gotta do next level. Oh, we're losing pieces.
Okay, that should be pretty much all that I can carry.
Is it too high?
I gotta like mark where this thing is on my map so I don't forget about it.
Lower the thing by one. We're gonna lower it. 'Cause it looks
Did I do
like
it right?
part of these that are unsupported, maybe? Or not insufficiently so.
Thank you.
I thought I heard something and it was my it was my
Okay.
yoga mat falling from the falling off the table. I was like, what the hell is that making that noise?
Those two, so
Do you want any of the core wood, just any of these chests, or
you can drop it on the second floor.
Okay.
But,
What trees do the core wood?
Fine.
pine?
Pine.
pina
I
colada.
haven't even seen a pine yet.
Pines are in black forest.
Oh, I never go there.
Their base.
That's why you haven't
That's the zone where Brenda would die.
Yeah.
Brenda.
I mean, you'll be fine. Rock bowl, 2 meters. Rock bowls, I think.
Do. Don't have any cross. Oh wait, what? Oh.
Again?
Oh, here we go. You ready for a fight?
By the way, after we're done with killing this, we got a log. It's already 1 o'clock. I didn't realize what time it was. Ooh, get wrecked. I like how it says a foul smell from the swamp. Oh, here it comes.
I feel like something's attacking the boat.
Oh, jeez.
Please stop. Stop from attacking the boat. Thank you.
Nice.
The building.
Big brute coming in. Shit.
Oh.
I gotta manage my HP more than anything.
One- Oh, it's
Was Trader Wrecked like the one that you're all near? I think it was Jenny on the map anyways.
one bad.
And I didn't see the jogger from behind me then.
Who's Naomi?
I had no
Oh,
clue.
it's a one shot. The archer is deadly.
Whoa!
Someone's right above me. Like ahead of me.
Cool, there's archers that shoot you.
Yeah. And man, did I get glory.
Not really a time to be admiring that, Trav.
No, I know, I'm just saying. How did I miss that?
Roommates, I have a
He's almost dead.
close knife for me.
He should
Are you
he's dead.
Carm.
Behind me or is that a creature?
Did he help?
Yeah.
Nice, there we go.
Carry this?
Can you smack those people?
Yeah, I can
Hey.
smack them.
At least it's not frickin' mosquitoes.
Oh my goodness, mosquitoes.
Did
Thank
you
you,
get the
Maggie.
stack of wood?
I'm trying to deal with them a little bit.
Yeah, I can.
Are there any more around?
If I die.
I'm
Okay.
dead.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come at me, bro. There you go.
Okay, I
We
got
get
it.
the wood. That will make it easier to go back.
Yeah, I got the wood.
Oh, there's a shaman. Run!
Oh my yes.
I don't know where they're. Oh, they're on the other side of the wall.
You're gonna fill them all and you know it.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Murder.
Good night, everyone.
Might actually.
Right.
Good night, Ike.
Okay. It looks like a barn.
I like it.
This is heathen.
It's just feels so good.
Just kill it. Death in one shot.
Grey Dwarf Shaman Trophy. Good thing these areas cannot burn down.
That we know of.
Yeah.
There we go. Everything has its place.
Car, do you need more wood or no?
Any place for everything?
No, I'm good. But thank you.
No, it would be bad.
Alright, well, once we put signs in here, it should be readable. Bright enough to be readable.
Okay. Let us hope that this is sufficient.
Troll leather pants.
If not, too bad.
Then we figure it out if it's not.
This is maybe a bad day. I don't think it's going to work.
Troll leather tunic.
Upper
Let's
floor,
make the troll leather pants first.
'cause the
Troll hide
sources
cape.
they can't support all of it.
Okay.
I like that, you know.
Oh, I need one more for that.
full hour, but all gonna come crashing down. Alright guys, well, this is going to be fun. Yay!
We'll figure it out.
That's fine. Not that big a deal. You know what? I should actually remove everything the second.
If you move the structure, will it all come falling down?
No.
Okay.
The
Just
parts-
whatever is not supported.
Alright, Fox Trail?
I love it. Looks nice.
You know what? Actually, we could hold. We could keep this. Let's keep the second level of the second level. We can. I'm really a little bit worried about that.
Yeah, it's funny how like it's like in your inventory technically, right? So it kind of does make sense that that's like that.
I think that's a good idea.
I love this little farm over here though. It's so cool seeing this.
Yeah.
As interesting as that might sound. I wish this was a little bit more lenient towards the
Yeah.
building aspect. Because you can't build perfectly.
It's hard. Definitely hard.
This whole time I've been like cooking a new recipe. It's taking me over an hour. I'm never doing this again.
Getting too much.
You got some awesome armor on you, Twick. Same with Modius too. All right, let's all go take a little rest inside the new house.
Not ready yet.
All right, good night, June.
Actually, we need to move tiling the roofing or the flooring too. All the floors need to go.
Of course. Suffering.
I'm so sorry.
I know. I was hoping it'd work. It was looking nice.
Yeah, I was really hoping for more, but I'm not very. Anyone who's below could potentially be picking up wood. Please be aware that the wood that falls down below belongs to the Commonwealth.
Okay. So let's get wooden chest. Let's start putting them against the wall ones.
Used for the good of.
Oof, okay, that's all I can carry.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they're trying to build the roof right now.
Drop through the floor.
Oh, me too.
durability. Crafting station resources. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please add a roof so I can use my crafting station to fix this. Actually, you know what? It's fine. Oh, it's fine.
We have the other one over there. We can do it again tomorrow anyways. We got all weekend to work on this.
Oh, I heard that all weekend.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I heard that.
I've been waiting for the weekend so I can play this for like hours and not have to log off after 2.5.
That's what Birds and I were talking about because we're both off Monday. We're like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm off Monday too.
Off Monday too.
Ooh, off Monday too?
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, we got the holiday.
Yeah.
It's family day. Wait, are you taking off the whole roof? Oh, just the roof. Okay, I was like the second floor too. There's no way. Good night, Zion.
No,
Well,
we're not moving this right now.
structurally unstable. We don't want to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really tried. I tried like a bunch of supports and stuff. But I think with the something to do with the foundation isn't stable enough. So part of the building kept trying to collapse.
Oh wow, there's a lot of wood out and about around.
We gotta pick it up.
Yeah, for sure, Zion.
Alright guys. Are y'all ready for this to fall?
No.
The wood killed something and we got free meat from it.
That's the best.
Alright, well, I think as soon as I remove this piece of staircase, the rest of this thing. Oh, actually, I forgot to remove the supports. Dang it! That means none of this. Oh well. What I can do is actually remove the support.
Do. The sound effects in this game are really nice though. Timber, is it all gonna come down? Oh, looks like it's trying to.
And that's all the support.
Okay, now the staircase will remove it all.
No support.
How is it being held up? Oh, I think it's slowly falling.
Yeah,
That's cool how it slowly falls, eh?
I like that. It's like the game is like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's not just everything all at once. It just like comes tumbling down. The only thing is you still have to press E though, right?
I think.
The hell am I carrying? That's like so heavy. Just regular wood in general? What?
Am I cutting out or something?
No.
No.
It's just really loud, like this stuff falling from the sky.
Oh. I was asking press E for what?
To pick up the wood.
No.
Oh, it just automatically goes in your inventory still?
Yeah, just walk over.
Oh, we
Happy
have a
Lunar
stone
New Year to
one.
y'all. What's up, Quirks? Happy Lunar New Year. Is there any cool like new Steam like point things like they do every year? Some of these are glitched over here. Ah, my god.
When we restart the server, that will be okay, now we can rebuild from scratch. Yay!
You can make a stone house. We got a stony thingy.
Can you pick this up? Come here, birds. Try picking that up. Tell me what happens when you go to pick this up. This.
The staircase?
The wood.
There's no wood over there.
Yeah, okay, so it is glitched.
I think you're lagging. Or I'm lagging. One of us is lagging.
Character's encumbered. No.
Why do you think all the wood is there?
Okay. Alright, I got a log.
Okay. Well, we'll finish this.
Yep.
Yep, I'm excited.
This looks awesome.
We have a good base.
Alright. Thanks for playing.
Spikes and whatnot.
That was fun. This game's so good. I like it. I can't wait to play more and more and more and more and more. Have a good night, Karm. Have a good night, Modius.
Have a good
Birds,
night.
Danaba, Soul, Aki, who already went to bed.
Right.
Night night.
Oh my
Night-night.
god, it is so late again.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on. I'm not done yet. I gotta jump. I gotta do my routine. I gotta do my routine where I jump on to 7 days. I gotta go check to make sure everything's okay on the server. I know people are currently on right now, so I want to take a little peekaroo on it. I didn't get my DSD daily now. I know you did. Oh well. You got shoes? It's okay to ignore it. Quirky, what do you think about the new overlay, by the way? What's your take on it? What's your input? I need the Quirky input. You don't know what class to pick? Good night, Karm. I mean, I like the security class because you get a lot of bonus stuff. Like you get like a lot of bonus like attacking things like for survival and shit, but I mean, now noticing how crappy my freaking stamina is in this game, it's like, ugh. Yeah, I basically have to walk everywhere in 7 days to die. Hey, you, I thought you were going to bed. I had to log into the server real quick just to make sure everything's okay. Every day I've been going to bed at like 2 o'clock. I hit the pill and go right to sleep. I like that you simplified like the follower bit sub thing into one section. Yeah. You can thank Harris Heller for that. Guy's awesome. And also the colors look really nice. Like I'm very happy. Like the white border really like makes my camera pop more, I find. Like it makes all the other white like kind of recognizable. I'm really excited for the things being set up on Friday. Telling you this right now. Same. Bet at 12. Yeah, good times. Work's been hella slow this week. Kind of shitty. I get bored because I basically get home at like 12 and then that's how I had all the time to organize. Yeah, Quirks, take a look at the profile too. Tell me what you think. I went through and I made URLs to all the like the heavy posts, so or the heavy. You stay up until 2 every night, I'll catch your streams to see. That's that's the bonus. Weekends I don't mind. I stay up till 2 o'clock in the weekends all the time, but during the week, though. Is slower better or worse than people messaging you at 1 o'clock in the morning for the busy to help them? I like being busy. I find that when like work's slow, I end up like, yeah, I'm a type of person that if things are slow or if I'm not doing anything, I get anxious. Like I'm always like, I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Like like I'm that person that like I'm like, oh, it's not busy. Oh god, like my job. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna pay my bills? Like that's how I. But I mean, financially everything's fine. It's not like that. It's just that like that's my thing that I do. So I'd rather stay busy. That way I'm just always like nonstop doing stuff. It is nice to have downtime though, so that way you can always like clean up and do stuff. Like I can clean up, make my stream look nice. I'm gonna organize all my cables next week. Your brain needs to keep busy. Yeah, it really does. Okay, last I logged in, I lost my backpack. So now I have to go get that.
Just 104 not bits until new badge load. Wow.
Oh, wow. Yuko, thank you so much for the cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are already upgrading your freaking base? Lucky. Hi, Trev. I need somebody to like live with me in the server though. Is my backpack still in front of me? Okay, it is. It's over behind me. So Quirky, I found out with the Philips Hue lighting, by the way, that you actually don't need the hub. You can just sync it. Somebody was telling me that you can just sync it straight up to your, you can sync it straight up to just your Google speaker, and that's it. Apparently, you don't even need the hub. Just apparently, that's what they're saying. Yeah, they're like, oh, you don't even need the hub if you're using it for that. I'm like, okay. But I'm gonna get the hub anyways because I think I need the hub for interaction with the stream. I didn't know that the mini supported it. Oops. I'll live with you. Khaleesi, don't play with my heart like this. I have the Google Mini, yeah. Quit playing games with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart. I can live with you for the nights till I get a base. And then you're just gonna run away and never return. Just like everybody else in this server. That's what RB did. RB lived with me for a total of like maybe, I don't know, a day and a half, and then built like a nice structure, and we were talking about living and like doing all these cool things, and then all of a sudden I woke up one morning and all this stuff was packed and he was just gone. What if they say they'll live with you in the game, but then you don't, but we don't have the game? What? Woohoo! There's a spider in there. I want to go back there and see what the spider looks like. Oh my god, look at those legs. Cool. I feel like this is the first step where I get you addicted to hue lighting. Why is everyone so scared of spiders, man? Oh, hell no. Spiders in 7 days? Yeah, in this mod they added them in. I'm not scared, it's just gross. Really? Even though they're in a game though? I don't know. Good thing Carm went to bed. Carm's like, I think I'm gonna turn on the stream for a few seconds before I go to. Oh my god! You're allowed to be afraid of spiders. Hello. I'm here to collect your extra resources that you have that you don't want anymore. Now, can I ask you a question? How are you running? What level are you? 32. Hello? What the shit? How did you get such high level? It goes up to 100, yeah. Reminds me of that mod that Skyrim, so spiders look derpy instead of realistic. Kill them before they kill you. Oh, dude, I would never. I couldn't do it. I could not live in Australia and be like walking around knowing that this spider could be the size of my face. If I woke up, I remember somebody telling me a story about them. I don't know if they were in Australia or wherever they were, but they woke up and they had a scorpion inside of their. I don't know. Hold on, RB. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna quickly disable. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I hit the roof. I disabled MM real fast. So that way your base doesn't get exploded. That's my guarantee, okay? This is what we're gonna do. Because I feel like in this mod, we have to do that. My base, I don't care. I'll blow up my own base. But anybody else's base, I'll quickly disable it real fast so I can... Military helmet. Holy shit, where did you get all these goodies from? This is remind me of like the story of the brown recluse spider crawling in people's ears while they sleep. No! Shh. AK-47. I'll finish the story in a second. Give me a minute. Thank you, RB. Every time how much I love you. Oh yeah, you know what? I had my eyewear somewhere. Oh, I don't have a chest plate? Oh wow, what? My chest plate. Bladed or blunt? Blunt. Is there a gif of people putting spiders in their mouths to freak Quirky out here? I gotta know how the hell you got all this shit already. You must have been on for like hours doing all this stuff. Anyways, leave stream due to spider talk. Just kidding. Yes, people put their like pet tarantulas in their mouths to freak other people. The only time I've ever seen that is literally on like Ripley's Believe It or Not. That was the only time I've ever seen that. So I don't know how true. I don't know how consistent that is. Spiders. Ah, what's up, murder? Do. Magnum ammo, eh? First aid kit, eh? Thank you. Yo, this is the life right here. I tune back in for the tiniest bit, and I hear people talking about tarantulas. Okay, so let me tell you guys a story now. So anyways, this guy was saying how... I don't know, he wasn't even like a... I don't even know when I heard this story other than... I don't know, it might have been like a friend telling me this, that hit a friend that he knew did it, or whatever. Anyways, the story was basically that this guy... Wait 40 seconds? Okay. I'm just going to my house, it's right across the street. Anyways, this guy was like, I don't even know where he was, Australia or whatever, and in the morning woke up, put his foot inside of his boots, and there was a scorpion inside of it. Scorpion stung him. He had to get rushed to the hospital. Everything was fine. And then literally gets out of the hospital, goes home. The next day, the same thing happens again. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, thank you for the workbench. Oh, shit. Thank you. I don't know where you got the auger from. Was it the same scorpion? No, it was not. I mean, I don't really know. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think once somebody gets stung by a scorpion, they probably would kill it, and then... I just remember hearing the story, and I was like, what? Yeah. I think it was a friend of the family that it happened to. I don't know. I just remember like my family talking about it and my friends talking about it, so. Yeah. Wacky tobacco. Just for that reason, I would not want to live there. If I got stung once, I would have to check my shoes every single time. Yeah. I'm not, by the way, I'm not going to live in this area. I'm going to go put this in delicious Advanced Bellows, thank you. And like that little house that Delicious was living in. I don't know if I could have... Thank you so much. I don't know if I could... I don't know if I could literally know that waking up in the morning and potentially there could be a giant scorpion inside my boot or my shoes for that matter. Like, I've had pant spiders, like you guys know the pant spider story, and like they're like tiny. They're like so tiny. I didn't even care. I was just like, whatever. But it freaks me out when they like touch your arm and stuff like that. But that's like a little tiny little thing, like super tiny. But you're talking about a spider the size of your face, if not bigger. Like, no freaking way, dude. I don't think so. To be honest with you, scorpions don't get that big in residential areas. They do not. They're pretty tiny. I do not know the pant spider story. You don't know the pant spider story? Okay, so when was this? You guys, most of the people in chat know this story. I'll take a spare bike, sure. Like bike or like what are we talking here? Anyways, I got these pants from, what the hell did I get? They're shorts or something like that, and I always like when I go to bed, I just literally like toss my clothes next to the bed and like that's it. And I woke up and I like went to, put my pants on, and inside my pocket, or sorry, no, not in my pocket. When I went to put my pants on, I picked them up, and underneath them was a spider. And I was like, what the heck? So like I freaked out and I tried to kill it, and it got like underneath, like where the baseboards are. But I couldn't kill it, so I was like, whatever. So the next day, the same thing happened. It was just underneath my pants, and Rachel was like, I think it loves you. I was like, goddamn pants spider. But the second time I got it, though. But like I said, that's only a little tiny little wee little spider. So I'm not scared of them. I don't care about them. But imagine something like a scorpion. Like scorpions are not tiny. Wait a minute. This is a crucible. You can't use crucibles in forges. You can only use an anvil. Honestly, leave spiders like alive if I see them. Yeah, I don't really mind them. They don't bother me at all. But like I said, if it's something huge, we're talking the size of my hand or something like that, then I'm gonna go cry for an hour. And I don't mind like small spiders, really. They're just like the big ones that like my fingertip. I'm terrified. The only big ones I kill, I used to bring to spiders outside, but I get too lazy now. I don't know. Bringing spiders outside really defeats the purpose because spiders will just find their way back into your house. It's not like it's not like you put them outside and they're like, "Oh, I shouldn't go in there." Right. They're like, what the heck?" And then they just literally walk back in. Spider's like, bro, that's my home. Yeah. We did that with a little baby mouse like 6 or 7 times. We caught a little baby mouse inside of like a shoebox at our last house, and we kept putting it outside because it was so cute. We're like, there's no way we're putting traps down. And then eventually there's just mouse poop everywhere, and we're like, So then, yeah. I mean, if it works, if people didn't like keep the doors open all the time, letting spiders and flies in. Spiders don't come in from your doors. They come in from like underneath your walls and stuff like that. They're in your crawl spaces and everything. Sorry, please don't listen to the stream if you don't like spiders. It's true though. I don't know, like you can't sugarcoat it, man. We've had spiders come in through our doors. I mean, they got to be pretty damn fast spiders though. Okay, I need to go chop down some trees, but I also want to see if I should sell my rocket launcher. Ricky, should I sell my rocket launcher? What do you think? What's your honest opinion here? Chances of us getting more rockets. Rare, maybe? $200. Just keep it, yeah. Travis barely a level 11. What? Don't compare me to like being like a low level right now. I'm trying my hardest over here. So who's coming for dinner? Be ready in 10. Dinner? What? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Here people have bunkers and Travis still house squatting. That's why Trav loves MM. You guys can give me stuff. I never saw how well my Dwarven Mountain base like did in Horde Night though. You made a Dwarven Mountain base? I need a refresher here of this Dwarven Mountain base. Trav doesn't want a second dinner? Not at 2 o'clock in the morning. I would wake up with like the worst stomach ache. I might hide in your base for a second till daylight. My base or... Beta's base? Wow. You know, the door's always open. I need to start smelting stuff. I don't know what we did with all... I don't know what we ended up doing with all the other things. Oh, this is not my house. Lacey, fine, I'll go to your base. 1 second later dies. Yeah, but when you say I'm gonna hide in your base, everyone's like, get out, Crookie's watching. This is what I get for... I was like, safe and accidentally ran into a trap going to Trav's. What did you... Where did you die at? I think you ran into a spike. I think you ran into the spike out of... Hey, that's not my fault. Khaleesi, you have to open your eyes before you walk. No, the survivor died. Your skills in pistols has increased. You didn't? Really? Aw. Well. Oh, you're not that far away. You're not that far. But it's nighttime? Psh. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't understand how I still get lost in this like little city. Note to self, don't eat food before it's cooled slightly. Rip my tongue. Oh dude, that's me every time. Every time food is done, I'm just like, I eat it scarf it down right away, and then I'm like, oh, what the heck? And Rachel's like, that just came out of the oven. That's why me and Soup do not get along. I love Soup, but every time it burns my tongue, I'm like, thank you, you just ruined my week. Or freaking pizza pockets, dude. They look like they're ready on the outside, then you open them up and they're basically hot lava. I'm just like, ooh, hot food. Can't let it go to cold. Eats immediately. Yeah. You came to the wrong house. Ow! You came to the wrong house. I let Soup cool down and just drink it straight from the bowl. Hot peppers. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he said hot peppers. Wait. I'm confused what's going on here. What the hell is going on? Can I not smelt shit? A piece of wood, great for building wood and constructing. What the hell is going on? Why can't I can't even smelt stuff in the forge. RB. Alright, I'm off to bed. I'll be lurking on the iPad. I think you're at the wrong door, by the way. Khaleesi, you're at the wrong door. Door's locked. RB, I can't smelt stuff. It doesn't let me. It doesn't do anything. I went to add the scrap iron to it. It doesn't do anything. Night Quirks. Dream of Spider Forest and Harry Potter 2. Okay, watch my screen. Look, I have the scrap iron. It goes, that's the output, right? You want it into the input? It doesn't go into the input. Anvil required, obviously, to make it. Why does this sing when you open it? Oh, it's an artifact chest. That's cool. So yeah, try to smelt the iron in there. I can't do it. The crafting in here is so much different. It's so weird. Oh my god, RB. RB, are you paying attention? Are you able to craft in here? Into the forge? Are you able to put the iron into the forge? I can't put the iron into the forge. Don't have a stream open. Are you talking to me? Oh my god, RB did not even have the stream open this entire time. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to bed. I opened it. Hey, oh my god! I was talking this entire time as if you were there. I was saying I can't enter. I couldn't smelt the stuff. It wouldn't let me put the stuff in the forge. And I was asking if it was me or not. Anyways, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to bed. When you lost connection, did Twitch go down or it was a quick update? No, my internet didn't go down. I don't know why it happens. It's like random. It's a Twitch server thing. If you guys want to follow me on Discord, you can do so there. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Get some rest, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the new, improved Twitch layout. I like it. It looks cool. I think it looks superb, if you ask me. Lots of new colors. I think it looks magnifique. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys sticking around, watching Valheim, and just dropping that lurk if you're just lurking in chat and stuff like that. It really means a lot. Just lurking it up. Tomorrow I'll be on most of the weekend, and most of Monday as well too. So yeah, I will see you guys later on. Catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.